Hello, I am live. Boston Dorn brother in the house tonight. Hi, TC. Hope you're doing well tonight. Cheers. Uh, Today's Tuesday night. Thank you everybody for coming and hanging out. I did not go to Selma today. Um, I did as much as I could here to get things done. I work with this estate a little bit, not much. So I'm going to do some inspecting as we go along because I did inspect all of these before I purchased them, and I just want to double check everything. I haven't priced any of them, so I'll be flying. Hey Nick, how are you? Thanks for joining. Hey Sean, how are you? Thanks for joining. How it works, if you see something you're interested, just comment in the chat the title and the price. The first one that shows up on my display would be awarded it. Darn brother number 2 in the house. Hello Alan, how are you? All right, we need number 3. Come on, number 3. I don't know what order they're in. We need 3 in the house. How about that? Yeah. But anyway, let's get started. The Carpenters, we've only just begun. Close to you to get a ride. This is a UK pressing. EMI, $6. Hey Robbie, it's so good to see you. Hope you're doing well, sir. Hey Brad, it's good to see you too. Hello Kurt. So we have 3 Dorn brothers in the house. Good to see you. And hello TARDIS. Good to see you, TARDIS. Stanley Jordan. This is a Blue Note record. Magic Touch, $9. Hey Gabe, how are you? Sorry I missed seeing you Saturday. And sorry I missed not knowing which house yours was when I drove by. But Dina too, good to see you. Craftwork, Radio Activity. I listened to this yesterday when it came in. $35. I did bring some more of those CDs that I got on Saturday night. These CDs are factory sealed. They're long boxes. They're $20 each. And I'm going to show some of those tonight. Voice of the Harp, The Carpenters, $6. I don't know all their song titles. Kurt would like Craftwork. Thank you, Kurt. All 3 Dorn brothers are here. It's about to start raining $20 bills. Okay. Kurt would like Craftwork. It's a good record, Kurt. I didn't even compare it against my personal copy. But I have been in the vault, folks. I've been pulling some stuff out of the vault, too. And that will be coming soon. Yeah. Had a little help with that, too. Hell yeah, Sean. Van Morrison, Tupelo Honey, $20. There's a little bit of a tear right here. I guess if I were to get one of these, you can open it and play it, but you also can just kind of put it. Is it upside down? You also can put a plastic bag over it and preserve it. That way you can lay down this. $20. I don't want to be. This is kind of cool. This is Alice Cooper, School's Out. No, none of the panties in here. Hello, Brinley. How are you? Good to see you. But it does have the desk, and these have not been extended fully, so some of the little perforations are still intact. $25 for School's Out. I'll listen to it, folks. I enjoyed it. I like me some Alice Cooper band, that's for sure. And I do like Alice Cooper with his Welcome to My Nightmare. Absolutely. Blood, Sweat, and Tears. This is Columbia 2i, if I'm not mistaken. $6. Yeah. Absolutely. It's so good to see everybody tonight. I appreciate it a bunch. Doobie Brothers, Living on the Fault Line, $7. Blood, Sweat, and Tears is $6, and that's for TARDIS. Thank you, TARDIS. I appreciate that a bunch. It was good to see a photograph of Kirby on your Instagram page. Be sure to tell her I said hi. And be sure to tell her that Nico said hi. Yeah, TARDIS would like Blood, Sweat, and Tears, and that's $6. Thank you, TARDIS. There's a kind of hush. This is a weather report. This is $10. Weather report. This is a Mysterious Traveler. Jocko is not on this record. Bob Marley and the Wailers with Legend. I'm good at showing these upside down tonight. So this is factory sealed. It's a long box. $20. It does have a little bend right here. A little crease. I think these are really cool. This is Little Richard, Larger Than Life, The Living Fame. I don't know his body of work. $11 for Little Richard. He had such wonderful attitude. I like Little Richard. Cool image. Okay. Now I probably will only be able to get through part of what I brought over today, but I probably have 150 more records that was part of the estate, the buyback, that I could make it happen. Little Richard, and that's Kurt for $11. Thank you, Kurt. I appreciate it a bunch. There we go. Tamita, and this is Bolero. $10 for Bolero. This stuff is awesome. This record is some kind of cool, folks. It is a disco single. This is Andy Williams, and he's doing Love Story. Where Do I Begin? So there's a short version and there's a long version. $6. Michael McDonald, No Looking Back. This one is $8. And this one is $10. This one has shrink on it. This one has RP on it. Kurt would like Tomita for $10. Thank you, Kurt. And TC would like Andy Williams for $6. That is one cool record. I could not believe it. When I saw it, I was like, Andy Williams? Disco? So, folks, you owe it to yourself to go and listen to it on YouTube. Andy Williams Love Story Disco version. And that's for TC. And when Ann was working with me, we would say anything about Andy Griffith related, and or say someone has a name Andy, and she would go, Andy, and she would sound just like Aunt B. Okay, enough of that. Elvis's Christmas record, $6. It does have shrink on it. This is a Pickwick. Where do I begin? That is a great by Mr. T.C. After the Gold Rush, Neil Young. I'm going to verify. I actually talked about the version of Andy's song in an article a couple years back. Oh, that's awesome. Solid pickup, T.C. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay, so Neil Young is $5. Neil Young after the Gold Rush. Not before the Gold Rush. And a lot of these records, when I properly price them, folks, if it's from a different country, I put it in a bag and label it. The condition, there's some marks on here. TARDIS, I don't think any of them are. I don't feel any of the marks. So VG, sir. And this is a Canadian pressing. The Darn Brother approved. Some songs should not be done as disco songs, and that is one of them. But Andy did his usual best. I agree with you. Sting, Nothing Like the Sun, long box, factory sealed. It's got a shrink on it. Hey, Record Talk, how are you? TARDIS would like Gold Rush for 5. Neil. Hey, Neil's from Canada, and this record was pressed in Canada. That's awesome. Thank you, TARDIS. I appreciate it a bunch. There you go. I hope Kirby. Does Kirby enjoy listening to music, or is it just there? This was super exciting to find. Bill Withers' Greatest Hits. This is an original Columbia. Glass, please. So 1A. 1A, 1E. Yeah. Bill Withers, $25. The disco version of the Beach Boys' Here Comes the Night is pretty good. Yes, even though it's all about what we enjoy listening to, folks. Yeah, it's all about what we enjoy listening to. Talk about the good things. And that is a good version, Sean. I appreciate it. Kirby hears NPR all day while I'm at school. I'm not sure how he feels about it. There you go, Chris. TC. Oh, Gabe would like Bill Withers for 25. Thank you, Gabe and Dina. That's been recently issued. It's been a recent reissue, and it's been a recent audiophile pressing too. Gabe. And I'm so sorry I missed you, Gabe, on Saturday, but I did appreciate the kombucha. It was delicious. I like that too, says TC. Sean, haven't heard it until Chris Profe talked about it a few months back. Picked up that album, and his recommendation was pretty good. That's cool. Hey, Surfer Girl, Sherry, how are you? Sherry, I want to talk to you one day. I'm curious if you're my cousin. I had a cousin. I was a little wee thing. She was a few years older than me, and her mother died, and she ended up in Wilmington. I've lost track. I would ask my mom, but mom's not around, so I wonder if we are. Then again, her name was Peggy. Then again, you could be totally someone else. But I think of it every time I watch your videos, and you've been doing some cool videos of shopping, and I appreciate you doing that, sharing that with us. That's an odd thing to say, but okay. Boston. This got shrink and hype, $15. Probably not, but I think about it from time to time. This is Shock. Music and Hi-Fi. Don't dare listen to this music alone. It's the Creed Taylor Orchestra. This is $15. ABC. Sean will like Boston. Thank you, Sean. Kurt would like Shock for 15. Thank you, Kurt. Oh, that'd be cool, Surfer Girl. That would be real cool. A video every day in December. Awesome. I'll look forward to watching it. Let's see. I already did a copy of that. Here's another Carpenter's. This is Horizon. This one has Solitaire, which is my... Dina wants to be my cousin. All right. Solitaire, which is my favorite song by the Carpenters, and Sonic Youth did a wonderful cover of this. Anyway, this is $8. I want to be his cousin. Oh, that is so cool. On the Beach, Neil Young. The cool thing about this record, I'm sure a lot of people know, is that the inside has this floral print that's all in there, which is really cool. Oh, my cousins are probably frozen. Ooh, that's crazy. This is a Canadian press also. $22 for Neil Young. It looks beautiful, folks. It really does. I would say it's VG Plus. Canadian press. Thank you, Kurt. Generally, just like Kurt only wants to be Adam's cousin for the 15% mandatory family discount. So Kurt would like Neil on the Beach. 22. Okay. Let's see. Sweet. Desolation Boulevard. This is Sweet. I've been watching some of the Pandemic Sweet videos. This is Capital. I think this is a domestic pressing. Nope, it's a Canadian pressing. It's beautiful. $15. Kurt's making it rain like a rapper at a strip club. Okay. A Def Leppard. Pyromania. I like listening to Def Leppard. What is on that suite? I'll check for you in just a moment, sir. This is a domestic pressing. $25. It is beautiful. Pyromania, Def Leppard. Let's see what's on this Sweet record. Sweet Ballroom Blitz. Fox on the Run. That's the only two songs I know by name. Tangerine Dream. This is Stratosphere. I love me some Tangerine Dream. $15. $15 for this. And Kurt would like Sweet. Little Willie. I agree, Sean. It is a really good record. So Kurt would like Sweet for 15. Thank you, sir. And Sean, that Sweet record is fantastic. Thank you, Sean. I mean Nick. And let's see, Sean would like Tangerine Dream. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Was Ween on Ballroom Blitz? It's Very cool. Good song. Now this is Genesis with Seconds Out. This is a Canadian pressing also. Let's take a look at the vinyl. Don't you fall. Side 4, side 3. Looks beautiful. Let's take a look at the other disc. How was the Oh yeah, that's a good question. How was the Genesis show, Sean? I think I saw a photograph where you were wearing a Genesis hoodie. 16 for Genesis, folks. Little Willie Willie Willie. Hello, David. How are you? Let's see. I don't think Peter Gabriel is on here. I could be wrong. I love Peter Gabriel Genesis. And after he left, I still love it. The Crew. Tony Banks mocked record for Steve Hackett and Phil Collins, along with Chester Thompson and Bill Bruford. Supper's ready. Oh, Kurt would like... no, Peter. Thank you, David. Kurt would like Genesis for 16. Hey, Sean, how would you rate this Genesis record compared to The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway? Genesis. Thank you, Kurt. I appreciate it. Bill Bruford is awesome. Yeah. He played one of our art exposures. And I went to go see him. There weren't many people there. The Genesis shows were excellent. I saw them in Raleigh then with my wife and friends the next night in Charlotte. Phil Collins definitely has the old man chops. Oh, Nick Collins, Phil's son. Very cool. That's good to hear. I am sorry, Adam. How would I rate? The Genesis Seconds Out compared to Lamb on Broadway. This is a band called Queen. Sheer heart attack. You're giving me a heart attack. Oh, it's on the Butterfly Electra label. Let's see what else I can see here. It's Canadian. I'm gonna say $20 on the Queen. You're giving me a heart attack. Yeah, I love listening to Queen. Not every day, but yes, I do listen to Queen. Hey, Mr. Bones, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it a bunch of. Record Talk would like Queen for 20. Thank you so much. Record. Mama. Let's see, Tubes was wavering. This is Tubes. I listened to this record recently in Wake Forest because I have a copy of it. $6. It's a really good record, I think. Second Out is live, of course. The Lamb is studio, but Second Out has a lot of Peter Gabriel material, and Phil does a great job singing it. Supper's Ready and Carpet Crawlers on Second Out are amazing. Have to come over, I guess. There you go. This was interesting, folks, because when I tried to get it out of the jacket, it was kind of caught. It's as though somebody accidentally punched a hole in here And I don't think it was a radio, I don't think it was a promo hole. And the reason I don't think so is because the inner insert was folded, and typically inserts aren't folded. Yeah. But anyway, this is Will McFarlane. This is his first solo record. Will was all over Bonnie Raitt Records. This one is $10, Will McFarlane. Will lived in Raleigh for a little while. Sean would like the Tubes. Really good record, Sean. That's fantastic. I think, yeah, it could be a bullet hole. I think the only gun I've ever shot is a 12 gauge shotgun, and it hurt. And I was like, never again. Let's see, Sean like Tubes. I would think if they didn't like it and they were going to shoot it, they would shoot the vinyl. Tubes is $6. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. Yeah. Let's see where we are. Yesterdays. Yesterday's $8. Genesis Live, $10. This does have Peter on it. Yes, it does. Styx Cornerstone, $6. How far will I get tonight? Here's another Styx record. This one is $6. That's the one that has the etching on one side. Kurt would like Genesis Live for $10. Thank you, Kurt. I appreciate it. Folks, if I miss anything, please let me know. Santana. This is Marathon. $8. Genesis Live is the only official live album from Peter Gabriel era. Not the Garrius document of a live show, but a totally solid buy at $10. Well, there you go, Kurt. There you go. Robert Plant with Shrink. And I love this little sticker right here that says Fat Cat. Yeah. I like these two, maybe more 80s records from Robert Plant. I really do. Love me some PG. This is $11, folks. And here's another one. There's probably more records, but I just remember two of them from Robert Plant. This one is also $11. I think they're so good. That's coming from someone that doesn't have any Led Zeppelin at home. I have 0 Led Zeppelin in my listening library. Robert Palmer with Riptide, $8. Rod Stewart, sing it again, Rod. $8. Now this one does have yeah. So this part is intact, which sometimes isn't. And it's just a very interesting packaging. And I usually put them in a bag, and I'll do that now. I'm guessing Leah must be loving the purse strings. Kirk probably walked extra hours and got her something from Gucci for Christmas. Holy smoke. Hey, Ron, how are you? I hear ya. Statements came out this week. Uh-oh. I enjoy listening to Traffic myself, folks, and this is Traffic. Low Spark of High Hill Boys, $10. Electric Light Orchestra, and this is Face the Music. If Brentley's still here, he would tell us a little bit about this record. $11 for this. Are you going to see me tomorrow? That sounds cool, Ron. Thank you. Just in time for gotta stop by. You know it. Store. Absolutely. Hey, Ron, Sunday night, your name was drawn out of the big bowl. Yeah. Sean would like yellow. Thank you, Sean. For 11. Thank you, sir. Gary, you know it's true. 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 What is the name of this record? It's some type of street. Toulouse Street. This is Canadian pressing, also $11. Don't be surprised if some of the records you guys end up getting are Canadian pressings, and I just totally forgot about them. I totally didn't remember or didn't look. Billy Joel. You went uptown riding in your limousine. This is also $11. Is that a service that will curate my life? Absolutely. I'm sure there is. The Beach Boys in concert. Let's see. No Dennis Wilson. No Brian Wilson. Dennis is here. Yeah. Yeah. $11 for the Beach Boys. Recorded in the winter of 72 and the summer of 73. I really like Beach Boys in Holland. I think this is a really cool one. War, Deliver the Word. This has got a die cut on it, folks. $9. $9 for the War. I didn't see quickly where it was pressed. Oh, this is really cool. Straubs. $10. I've talked about that record. I don't remember if I talked about it here. The Beach Boys in concert is from 73 at the height of their live act. Also 1972, Blonde, Chaplin, and Ricky Fattar are on that. Grab it. It's fantastic. I agree. Thunderclap Newman, $10. A Synergy, $9. It's on black vinyl. Robbie would like War. Thank you, Robbie. I appreciate that a bunch. I'm looking forward to seeing Robbie. He's always fun to hang out with, and I learn so much hanging out with Robbie. I really do. And Robbie's got the coolest puppy. His name is Coltrane. Oh, wait a minute. War's 9. Uh-oh. Kurt would like Thunderclap. That's my alert to get out of here. Thunderclap is 10. Thunder 10. Thank you. And then TC would like Synergy for 9. Thank you, TC. I think it was last year that I discovered these cats. Uriah Heep. The Musician's Birthday, $11. I think I have a bingo. All right. Nazareth's Greatest Hits, $11. Hair of the Dog. I don't know all the Nazareth songs. Yeah. Oh, Wishbone Ash with Argus. I love that UFO right there. $11 on Wishbone Ash. This guy looks so sad. He looks so depressed. Kansas. This is the one that has Carry On, Wayward Son. $8. Somebody's wife was looking a what? That is pretty much their only hit, isn't it? Probably could dig around and find some other songs we were familiar with. Dust in the Wind. Dust in the Wind. It's a 12-inch single. What is a 12-inch single, TARDIS? A Kurt will like Wishbone. Are you seeing Wishbone's a 12-inch single? And TARDIS, which one are you referring to that's a 12-inch single? Sean like Wishbone for okay, I understand. TARDIS, give me just a moment and I'll grab it and take a look at it. Wishbone is $11. Thank you so much. There you go, Sean. Thank you. Let's take a look at this Nazareth's Hair of the Dog. So Hair of the Dog is on this record, TARDIS. This is Greatest Hits. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 and 6, 12 songs on this. It is not a 12-inch single. Just joking. Hair of the Dog was a big hit for them. Thank you, Chris. Tarkus. This is Emerson, Lake and Palmer. $10. I'm getting tired, folks. Relayer. Yes, there's a snake. There's 3 songs on here, folks. $10. I cannot dream about snakes. Alrighty. Let's see what else we got going here. Santana, Abraxas. Yes, Abraxas. This one has Shrink. It's a gatefold, but someone took and taped Shrink to the front of this. So there you go. Let's see if who's on here. And this is Greg Raleigh's on here. Carlos Santana's on here. Is the guitar player from Genesis on? I mean, not Genesis, but Journey on here? Columbia 2i. $7. I don't know who else is on here. There was probably an insert at one time. $7. Isn't 3 songs a lot for 70? Yes, it is. Do 10 more records? I will do 10 more records. Thank you. Thank you, Kurt. That's a wonderful suggestion. Now I get to get picky. This is cool. Foreigner, $10. I want to know what Foreigner is. Oh, that hurts. Oh, I love this cover, folks. Doobie Brothers, $10. Memphis Horns are on here. There's a pedal steel guitar. Arlo Guthrie plays auto harp on here. I was thinking that too, record. There's not many songs on there for yes. Okay, I'm going to pull this a little closer to me. Get a little closer. This is Boston, and it has a timing strip, but it is not a white label promo. So it's kind of neat to see this. I'm going to revisit the condition. So this is mastered by Capitol, and it's a Wally mastering. It's a USA pressing also. I'm doing $18 from this. $18, folks, for the Boylston with the timing strip. And it's got a gold stamp on the back, and it is a gatefold. Yeah. All right. What else? Oh, my favorite. You know, I always check on gatefolds. Even when the gentleman was here, he was probably 76 years old. I think I took a gatefold and I opened it up and I said, "Any marijuana?" He says, "No." And I was like, okay. This is my favorite Eagles record, The Long Run. The Greeks Don't Want No Freaks. Love this record, folks. I'm going to verify the condition. It's a domestic pressing. See if they put any special messages in the dead wax like they do with Hotel California. $10 for this one, folks. Hi, Mom. I love this record, folks. But don't buy it because I love it. Buy what you want because you like it. Listened to The Long Run last night. Wow, very cool. TARDIS would like Santana Abraxas. Absolutely, TARDIS. Lost Trap. I lost count, Kurt. Santana. And Santana was $7. Thank you, TARDIS. I appreciate that. I'll put it right here. I'll grab another post-it note pad. Ron would like Long Run for $10. 6 more. Thank you, Kurt. So if I'm there tomorrow, Ron, and you come in, we'll have to play it. Yeah. Thank you, Ron. 6 more. This is Asia. Heat of the Moment. Somebody I talked to last week about, they wanted an Asia record, but it wasn't this one. It was another one. I don't know which one was the first one, or second one, or third one. $8 on Asia. Make them good ones. You know it. Girl, you know it's true. I think I can. Okay, I'm going to show some CDs, but they don't count. Okay, Kurt. Okay, here we go. This is Jorah Wyndham Hill. This is December with George Winston, $20. Fleetwood Mac, Behind the Mask, $20. Now, these are long boxes. They're factory sealed. The Doobie Brothers, Taking It to the Streets. REO Speedwagon with REO Speedwagon Live. It says that there's 2 records on one compact disc. I don't know what the other one is. And you have in your hand is the first one. Okay, thank you. Thank you, TC. This is George Thorogood, Bad to the Bone. Bum, 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 bum. He was bad. This is Heart with a Brigade, $20. And this is Timbuk 3 with Eden Alley. Tarzan was a blues man. Too much sex, not enough affection. Welcome to the Human Race. I remember that song. Yeah, there we go. All right. Hello, Wax. No one need to bring it tonight. I can try to bring some in for next time. And Wax. Okay, cool. So what is it? How many more? How many more TC? How many more Kurt? We've already bought them, Rob. You snooze, you lose. You tell him. How many more TC? How many more Kurt? Well, we might as well do this one. So this, Kurt says 5, TC says 6. So this is Led Zeppelin 2. This is a gatefold, but it has shrink on it, folks. Okay, there's been some clear tape added to it to help stay it on there. This is 8636. This is a Canadian pressing, and it looks like this. I'm going to say $15, and if it doesn't play as nice as I want it to play, I will let you know when, if you commit to it, that is, I'll let you know. Okay, so this is 1. So there we go, folks. 1. That's going to be 2. Record Talk would like the Canadian Led Zeppelin for 15. I'll play it in the next few days, Record Talk, just to make sure. But a Canadian pressing. Thank you. Thank you, Record Talk. I appreciate that. So what are we now? 4? Oops. There we go. 4. Okay, so this will be one of them. 1. Man, I still got so much gold here to show you. Oh, I want to do this one. 1. Oh, this one's cool. Kenny Loggins. This is a gold stamp promo. This is Kenny Loggins Alive. $11. It's a double disc. So, oh, the inside reminds me of Pink Floyd The Wall a little bit. Okay. How many more? I can't keep up with it, folks. This is the Lefevre's presents Pierce and Mylon. This is Mylon Lefevre, and if I'm not mistaken, that's Mylon right there. He went on to write a song that Elvis recorded, made lots of money, moved to England and stayed there for many years, and ended up hanging out with George Harrison and Alvin Lee, and Alvin Lee and him made a record together. Then he eventually came back home and started doing Jesus music. This is $10. Okay, so there's 4 more. Link Ray and the Rayman. This is UK pressing. It's on Charlie. Rock and Roll and Rumble. $20 for Link Ray. 3 more, I think. Oh, here we go. Focus, Moving Ways. This one is $10. I haven't had this record in so long time. So Sire. Kurt would like Link Ray for 20. Thank you, Kurt. I appreciate that. All right, how many more, TC? How many more, Kurt? Link. Ray. And that's $20. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. All right. Was that the last one? How many more do I have? Anybody, everybody. Two, three. Okay, I do three. So there's one there. It's going to be the last one. I'm going to pull something right here. This is a band called Kiss with Destroyer. God of Thunder. Dina and I saw Mylon Lefebvre with his group Broken Heart. Very cool. I really should play this one. The surface looks good. It is a little white. But yeah, there's a little mark there. $6 for the Kiss. Two more. Thank you so much, folks, for helping me count. Oh, this was so popular, I'm going to do him tonight. This is Journey Through the Past, a film by Neil Young. I'm going to check the condition. Oh, gosh. Neil, I don't like the way these were packaged. Oh, it's a double disc. Now, Kurt would like Kiss. I'll get Kiss for you, sir. Hey, there's Stephen Stills. All right, let's take a look at the vinyl. Sorry, folks. I didn't have them all properly priced and in bags with attribute stickers. Yeah. I'm going to go $10 on Neil. $10 on Neil. Thank you so much. Let's see. I got to get Kurt with Kiss. Thank you, Kurt. Kiss, Kiss, Kiss. When I was a kid, we thought if you drew a picture of Kiss, they would, without their makeup, you would know what they look like. But they would come beat you up. Wow. How about that? I'd love to see your drawings if you still have them. Kurt would like Kiss for $6. The cover looks fairly nice, Kurt. If someone needed an upgrade, there you go. Here's the last one, folks. I'm going to examine it first just to make sure I get it correct. It's on the RCA label. I think this is going to be A-OK. Folks, this is a record on the RCA label. If you saw this thumbnail, you already know what it is. Thanks for the novel, Roger. I didn't realize you wrote Celio poetry. David Bowie, $30. It does not have a penis on it. Here we go. And there we go, folks. This is the gatefold. There you go. Hey, so I appreciate everybody hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it a bunch. This was almost an hour, folks, but I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. I'm going to put an invite in the chat. Should I do a giveaway? Should I do a giveaway tonight? I think I should. Let's see how many people got in the chat. We got 17 people in the chat. So we're looking a number between 2 and 22. We're looking the number that's closest without going over. We're looking at a number between 2 and 22. So if you would go ahead and put it in the chat, I appreciate it. Yes, Kurt, we're going to have a winner tonight. Oh, thank you, Gabe and Dina. Appreciate you cats too. Let's see. Wax comes in with 11. TC, would you mind deleting that and bringing another number? 173758. Jeff Carroll. Hello, Jeff. How are you doing tonight? 14, 19, 16. Jeff, are you part of the ruins? KLCNC. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate that, KLC. Everybody check to make sure we don't have any duplicates. Thanks, Jeff. I'm doing okay. Thank you. Appreciate that a bunch. Did Kurt says 9? Was there another 9? No, we did not have another 9. So there you go, Kurt. I'm on my iPad, so I can only say Sean. That was 17. Sean did 17. So TC, you're okay. Okay. Not part of the ruins. Okay, Jeff. Well, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and stop. Let's go ahead and stop, everybody. Yeah. Okay, here's the number I had written down. 12. Do we have a number 12 in the chat? Whoever's closest to number 12 without going over. Not part of the ruins. Who's closest to 12 without going over? Woohoo, that's me, TC. Congratulations, TC. That's you. Folks, I appreciate it a bunch. Made me feel a little better doing this tonight. I appreciate it. So TC wins thanks to the Waxed. That's right. Wax put in a number, then TC came back with the same number. So TC had to delete and enter another number. So there you go. So congratulations to everybody for coming out tonight. I appreciate it so much. I put a link in the chat if you want to come hang out for a little while. You're more than welcome to. All right. Good night, everybody. Great sell tonight, Adam. Thank you, Kurt. I appreciate that a bunch. If you guys could just see what I have right here that I didn't go through. Oops, come back here. You know, there's one there. Good night, good people. And there's one right here. And then over there, I have 2 more crates. And there you go. All right. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow. Sounds good, good people. Good night, good people. I am here to help. Thank you, Wax. I appreciate that. We always like your wonderful charms. Have a great night, everybody. Time for birthday cake for Kim. Happy birthday, Kim. Happy birthday, Kim. Thanks, Adam. Everyone had fun. And don't do anything I wouldn't do. I'll do my best. Give Kirby a pat for us. Good night, everybody.